hit the big one early.
This is what they do very well. That time they were in a slot left formation with Tinker Owens and Ike Harris on the left side. They sent him in motion, a play-action fake, and then he threw downfield to Tinker Owens, who was wide open. Mel Blount, number 47, gave him a lot of room. And, interestingly enough, Don, that time I think they're going to use a lot of slot because that way they can eliminate the double coverage by the outside receivers and should be more effective.
The Steelers come into the game with the best record in football this year. They're 8-1. The Saints 5-4, and here is Galbraith running off the right side, hits across the 40 and out to the 42, got close to 4 yards. As we look down the Pittsburgh Steelers front four, Greenwood, Green, Banaszak, and White. The linebackers, 2 consensus All-Pros in Jack Ham and Jack Lambert. Lauren Taves, a good outside linebacker at the right side. A rookie, Ron Johnson's at one corner. All-Pro Mel Blount is the other. Shell and Wagner, the deep backs in the secondary. So there was a gain of 3 yards in the last play. It's going to be 2nd down and 7 now for New Orleans. Opening series of downs. No score on the board. First quarter, Three Rivers Stadium in Pittsburgh. Saints and White. Manning takes a look. Broken play. And Archie Manning with no one to hand the ball off to had to eat the ball and take a loss. L.C. Greenwood is having one of his very best seasons for the Steelers. Was there to make the play on him, forced him down. That gives you a little bit something different to shoot at here, Hank, because they have to go to the long yardage play on 3rd down. You don't like to do that against a defense like the Steelers.
No, that's what they like to be. They like to be in a situation where they can rush the passer, and this is exactly what situation they're in right now.
3rd and long for the Saints. Ball is at the 40.
They're in bump and run coverage, and they want to go up on top. I'm sure they're changing the play on the line of scrimmage, and there they do go on top.
Manning lets it fly along on a timing pattern, tried to hit Tinker Owens, running the deep pattern off the right flank. And so it goes incomplete, and 4th down comes up for the Saints, and punter Tom Blanchard's out.
Don, they're very deceptive. Pittsburgh is with that double cover. That time they looked like they were going to be in bump and run coverage with the cornerbacks right up on the receivers, and then the deep safeties, they run to the outside zones to double cover those people, and as a result, you've got to get the ball in between, or sometimes if you think it's going to be a long one, why the safety man can intercept it. That time, of course, they covered it well, and Archie threw it long and incomplete.
Steelers come with a big rush. They went for the block. Blanchard hits the ball very well, and Theo Bell lets it hop into the end zone and come out on a touchback to the 20. Steelers had 11, 10 men on the line of scrimmage, and they were going after Blanchard, but he got away a good punch. And so now Pittsburgh will take over the football for the first time in the game at their 20-yard line. So we are early in the first quarter. There is no score on the board. The